Welcome. That was the suspense.
15
That was
second.
holding everybody in suspense. That's what happens when you change computers, man.
Hello, everyone.
What it up? What it up? What up? What up?
Welcome to the Sunday Sip. We're at a Sunday and we sip.
I go by the name of Terry.
I am Maddie and welcome, like I said. It is a wonderfully cloudy day in this cold Georgia. I hope you are warm where you live, but such is life in January, in the beginning of winter, like for real and all over the country.
Man, we about to get like some cold for real, like polar,
like
vortex,
actual cold,
like snow cold. Like, can you imagine like another 3 to 6 inches of snow here in Georgia?
They're going to shut down the state again.
Yeah, man. That's crazy.
They don't know how to act.
That's crazy, man.
When the weather drops.
So we just coming on today. We just want to kind of like rehash, the top of the year. We just got off our top 100 with Virgin Voyages. Glad to be a part of that yet again for 3 years in a row. And actually, we're getting ready to fly out in the morning if it's not snowed and ice and craziness. Getting ready to do our very first group cruise of 2025, going down to Colombia and South America on our idyllic Caribbean vacation.
Y'all.
Yeah.
A time was had and excitement is awaiting. So, y'all. So all the questions, if you have any questions, past, present, future, let us know anything on your mind, travel related, cruise related, and we can help you.
Yeah.
Let me do the thing. Welcome if you are new, welcome, and if you are not new, welcome even more. Make sure you have hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and make sure you have ring the doorbell, which is what we call the thumbs up button. Ring that doorbell as you come into the party. Don't be sneaking in the back door. What is he doing? So don't be sneaking in the back door. You got to come into the party correctly, and that is by ringing the doorbell. If you have a question, like we said, today is open Q&A day, so ask away. With those questions, put a Q colon or the word question in front of it so it stands out to us. That way we don't miss you. And if we don't know the answer, I'm sure one of the sippers will be happy to oblige us with their knowledge.
That part, man. And sorry about that. We were looking a little blue on the screen.
Oh, that's what you jumped up for.
I was like, why do we look so blue? And if you are currently at sea, man, first off, thanks for taking the time out of your vacation to come see what we got to talk about. And if you are crew, as always, man, we are so glad to have you on board with us as we get ready to take this little voyage thing.
A voyage.
So again, actually, we didn't have a cocktail prepared. However, a lot of people are observing dry January. So Addie was able to suggest a little something that we'll put together. For the rest of you that are not partaking in dry January,
let us know
what
let us know what you're sipping.
Imbibe on whatever else you imbibe on.
Absolutely.
We want to make sure everybody is happy. As always, we like to go through the chat just to say a couple of hellos while you get your mind together and think about the questions you want to ask. Mostly, let's see here. Lovely Bree, always glad to have you up in here.
Hey.
Auntie Elaine is up in the house today. Beautiful Taryn is up in here.
Hey, boo.
Davia is in the house saying that she hopes that your birthday was amazing. Yeah, you went on up the mountain one more time.
Not up the mountain.
Coming on up the hill, girl. Coming on up the hill.
Not up the mountain.
Yeah, man.
Yes. Thank you all for the lovely birthday wishes out on Insta and in our community and on the Facebook group. You guys made me feel so much love. So much love. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate it.
Shout out to all you Capricorns out there, man. Is it almost over yet so I don't have to hear about it no more?
No.
Come on, Cancer.
Actually, today is the last.
Yeah.
Today is actually the last.
Today is it? Yeah. Like, that's it?
Yeah. Well,
shout out to Capricorn season.
Cat season.
All right, Elder Watkins is in the house. Good to see you as always. We got Toilet up in here. I know she's going to come through with some great questions a little bit later.
Oh, yes.
Christina, is today your birthday?
Oh, that's right. Some of my Cap Queens was out there.
Wait, is today your birthday? If it is your birthday, then, man, we got to give it up. And if not, then we're going to be early this year. So
Cap Queens. still in the house.
Amor and Voyage saying, welcome back and happy belated birthday. Sip celebration.
You remember that year you made the birthday cake martini or whatever it was?
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah. Maybe.
I just had a flashback.
Maybe if you behave, I'll make it before we get ready to get out of here.
I just had a flashback of that martini. That was good.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Rochelle in the house. What's up, Rochelle? T. Nicole, always good to see you. To Ari Jan J saying ready to sip. Shout out to Christy Baker in the house. What's going on?
Hey, Christy.
Auntie Elaine, she thanks you for that blessing.
Miss you too, sweet pea. Thank you so much for that.
Dropping dollars on Auntie Elaine. Shout out to DT in the house, man. Always good to see you in here, as well as Crystal and Deja. She's in the house. Tiara's up in the house saying, hope everybody gets a 3-day weekend for MLK Day and enjoys it. That is right. We are getting ready to go into a holiday tomorrow.
Absolutely.
MLK Day. So,
yeah, because my birthday always falls on a holiday.
Here's a question I want to ask everybody out there.
Are y'all ready?
So what? No.
Ready for the other thing.
What act of service do you plan on doing tomorrow? Ooh. I mean, I know for some it's going to be a little cold, but it's MLK celebration. So, we always ask for an act of service. What are you going to do to make it good in the hood? What are you going to do for your community? Or even what are you going to do for your family, man? Let us know down in the comments below. We really want to know how you're going to be celebrating MLK Day on tomorrow.
That's a very good question, darling.
Yeah, man.
I like that.
Yeah, Deja says ring the doorbell. That's right. Thank you for everybody that's come in and you've given the thumbs up. We really appreciate that. Hopefully your pets didn't go crazy just then. Your mom's in the chat saying hello. Shout out to Catherine Mom. In the house. What's going on, Catherine?
Hey, Catherine.
Mayo, we got Mia in the house today saying hello to everybody. That girl, Mia, says, hey, y'all. Shout out to that girl.
I love it.
I like that right there. Keisha's in the house. Shout out to my brother Q. Hola, mi amigo. And man, when I tell you, well, you probably already know. Yeah. Shout out to Carlene in the house. International player, Carlene.
Player.
Where you at today, man?
We got to get our chips up like Carlene.
Man, I be looking. 1 minute she down here, then she over here.
We got to get our chips up.
On this luxury yacht, and then she being flown in by the president.
Not
and then
flown in.
Man, she all over the place, man. That's how they do it in D.C.
We trying to get on your level, Miss Carlene.
I was getting ready to push the button. Get on my level. Yeah.
Shout
out to Claude in the house. What's going on? My man Harry says he wasn't expecting us to show up today, but happy birthday all the same.
Thank you.
Shout out to Ken Hill.
Hello,
we got a lot of congratulations from Crystal.
Thank you.
On the top 100. So let's go ahead and start today's conversation because we still got to pack and get ready for everything, and I want to make sure we get the questions answered in today.
Yes.
But top 100 this year
was fabulous.
It really was. It was a little different than the past 2 years. And for those of you that are chiming in and you have no idea what we're talking about, Virgin Voyages, every year they have a contest to find the creme de la creme, the best of the best that they have that are selling and promoting the Virgin Voyages brand. And we are just happy to say out of 21,000 agents from around North America.
Thank you, Davia.
We were yet again chosen to be in the top 100, and that is a complete blessing. But I want everybody to understand we would not be there, could not be there, and won't be there again if it's not for the trust and love from each and every one of you for making us your travel advisors of choice. We do not take that lightly, and we just want to give a big round of applause to everybody that has booked travel with us or shared our information, and a family member or a friend or a coworker or someone has done that, and we really appreciate it. So
absolutely.
Back to Miami. Third year in a row, the itinerary pretty much the same.
Every year.
We were on Valiant Lady, so we got a chance to go back down to Key West and, of course, to Bimini, Bahamas. Mm-hmm. And the thing with this particular one was that all of the executives were on board.
They came in hot.
Before, you'd get Normal, who's the Virgin Voyages CEO, to come in, and, he come in and say a couple words.
Day.
He's gone. The entire executive team was on board. Everyone's shy of Richard Branson himself.
Yeah, I think they're saving that for number 5.
Maybe.
But everybody was there and available, like on hand. So if we had questions or if we had ideas or things that we wanted to talk to them about, they were there.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
So, so if you are a TA out there and you've been kind of on the fence about selling Virgin, first off, I don't know what you're waiting on, because we want to see you, hopefully, if we make it again, join us next January for year 4. So it's an excellent opportunity. Like you said, we got a chance to ask all the questions, see all the things. We have insight on some things that are going to be coming for you in 2025 as well as into 2026. And it's going to be big. Like, Virgin is really, really doing it. And we're not just saying it because we're on the list. I can't think of any other cruise line that does what they do for the people that work for them. They give us a trip, and they wine and dine us, and they pay us more than anybody else in any cruise line. And they come and actually talk to us and sit with us one-on-one. And no other cruise line that we work with does that at all.
Nope.
At all.
Nope.
So we're kind of glad to that. And then we got to hang out with some good people as well.
But not only do they wine us and dine us and send us on a cruise, but they actually listen. So when we have complaints from guests or when we have issues with like a booking system or something like that, they do actually listen. They do take it all into consideration, like music choices, food choices, the way the cabins are set up, from the decor to everything. They actually listen.
Yeah, and
they down to the coffee syrup.
They genuinely want to know what is going to make them better.
Yes.
It's kind of like if you were starting your own business and you were asking people their feedback so that you can continue to grow. That's kind of how it feels. And we understand that the Virgin brand is not for everyone. It's not Carnival.
No.
It's not Royal. It's not Norwegian. It's its own individual thing. But for those people that enjoy certain aspects in life, it's the perfect thing for them. So I know there are a lot of Facebook groups out there and chats and stuff all over the place. And you see people talking about how much of a great time they had. And then you see people talk about how horrible it was. It wasn't the same turn up. I just say go for yourself.
Absolutely.
Always find out for yourself.
Do it for
Don't listen to us. Don't listen to the others. And see if it's the right fit for you, where you are in your stage of life,
Absolutely.
Catherine coming in, shouting out to the fellow commanders in the chat. Yo, I got to give it up to the commanders, man. They did a big feat with a rookie QB, new coaching staff. They accomplished something real big today. They knocked out them Detroit Lions, and they are going on to the next round. So, yes, once again, man, if you are a Commander fan out there, big ups to you.
Are we like in the final runnings now for football?
We're getting there.
So it's not like not Final Four, but like
we're getting there.
Top 16 we're getting there.
We're getting there. We're getting the Super Bowl cometh.
That's what I'm saying, because we're getting down to
Super
the wire.
Bowl coming, yes.
We're getting down to the wire. We need to know who's gonna be there.
Amor says, "Ooh, dry January. Never heard of it."
That's adorable.
I didn't either till a couple of years ago.
Right?
2 traveling Capricorns shouting out all the caps. Once again, Auntie Elaine, thank you. Your mom also, because she's a cap too. Jaritha's in the house saying, it's cold in Houston.
Ooh.
And waiting on this ice storm to come in.
Now, see, for Texas to be cold.
Bruh.
Global warming is real.
Southern to be cold.
That's how you know global warming is real.
Yeah, and if you are in one of those areas, make sure you take care of your home,
yes,
your pets,
oh yes,
all that stuff. You know what to do by now. Some of y'all don't know what to do because y'all haven't had it that cold and you haven't had snow. So
right,
don't cut the fool. Just fall in line and just chill.
Take care of your pets. Check in on your elderly. Make sure you have some water, and just be prepared.
Yeah. Shout out to Charlie's World.
Hey.
What's good with it, pimp? It's so good to see y'all. What up? What's going on?
What's good with it?
Horace
I like
is in
that.
The house. He says it was awesome to meet y'all on Virgin. Definitely great people. Horace, man, it was a pleasure to meet you as well.
Thank you.
We gotta do,
Oh.
There you go, man. Voice 59, thank you for that blessing, man. That super chat he just dropped on us. Appreciate that.
Says, happy belated birthday. May you have all the happiness your heart and hands can hold. Love you lots.
That's what's up, man.
I can't wait to meet you guys in person. Oh my God, I'm gonna give you the biggest hug. I'm probably gonna cry.
Shout out to Alice in the house. What's going on?
God, you're such a sweetheart.
Charlie said, what did you do for your birthday?
Terry took me out for some really good Indian food.
Yeah.
He let me sleep in.
Yeah.
And then I worked. And then he fussed at me because he was like,
why are you
working on your birthday?
Why are you working on your birthday?
And I was like, because it's a Thursday. I got stuff I got to do. And then that was it. It was very chill. But that's what I wanted. I didn't want to like go crazy. So I had a wonderful dinner. Mm-hmm. Just me and the hubs, yeah.
Old school.
Old school. He got me a beautiful bouquet of flowers.
That part.
So, yes, I was spoiled. I got to sleep. I got to do everything a Capricorn wants. Sleep, work, food.
Jaretha says she's at home sipping on some peach crown right now. Beatzilla is saying happy birthday to you as well.
Thank you.
Carlene says, love that question. Planning on reading and reflecting tomorrow. That's what's up, man. On the go with YOLO. Thank you very much.
Birthday cocktail.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh, she says she's back home in D.C. Yeah, yes. Shout out to those commanders and welcome home safely.
Thank you for that super chat.
Yeah, thank you very much, Davia. Going back to the question of what are you going to be doing to celebrate MLK Day? What is your act of service? Taryn says, I'll be helping with packing food to donate to a local women's shelter with her Sisters of Alpha, Kappa Alpha, and several other community organizations.
That is so nice.
That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Chandra in the house. Thank you very much.
Hey.
Yeah, man, let us know. What are you guys planning on doing tomorrow?
What are you doing? Yeah. We will be doing something whenever we are not on an airplane.
Yeah, that part.
I like the whole idea of reading and reflection. I like that. I could do that from a hot tub.
Sometimes it's just as simple as, sitting down with someone and sharing your experiences and planning some things out. If you just can't get out, and put, boots to the ground, maybe it's finding a young adult in the house and reflecting and having a conversation and motivating them to do some things for their community as well.
We got a lot of young adults in the house that can use some motivation.
Gotta be real says, greetings from wind chilled 12 degrees in Murray, Kentucky. Ooh, gee.
12? Like 1, 2?
We miss them days. No, we don't
miss those days. No, we do not.
we remember those days, but we don't miss those days
We do not miss those. Holy, I remember Mom told me it was like just 0 the other day.
Oh, just 0?
Yeah, like no wind chill, no nothing, just 0.
Bro,
I was like, nope.
Carlene says Virgin's executives are so down to earth.
They really are.
Tanya D in the house. What's going on? It has been a while since you've been on the live. Welcome back to the fam. Yeah. Carlene says that she was quietly watching how they handled a reality TV show filming on board, and they never compromised the experience of the other passengers.
Wait.
That's not really. That was just like a one-off.
It was a one-off.
That was a one-off. It wasn't the total experience. That was a one.
Yeah, that was okay.
Yeah.
But yes.
One incident. one incident.
I was like, wow.
But yeah, it is amazing that they were able to, because when they were filming Real Housewives back in November on the sailing we were on, they did it so smooth. We didn't even know they were on until they came and told us they were on.
And they gave us the little pre-thing before we even got on board.
Yeah.
They gave us a little note saying you may see camera crews and you may see.
And then we didn't see any camera crews.
Yeah, you may see camera crews. You may see people with microphones and lights and things like that set up. And then we never saw anybody. So we were like, they was lying. They ain't had no camera crews on here.
Until the night we went to Pink Agave and we were sitting across. And, well, they was in there then.
They was in there. We was like, where y'all been?
That part. Shout out to Lady Love. Welcome to the Sunday Sip. She says, love your channel. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We are here for people like you.
Voice 59, once again, thank you for your super chat. Q says the Washington Commanders QB went to LSU, so technically the SEC won. Go Auburn. I just want to feel like my team won, bro. I'm right there with you, man.
He said, I just want to be a part.
I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you.
He said, I just want to be a part.
What's up on the go, YOLO?
That is too funny.
Catherine said, Caps love working even on our birthdays.
See there? See? That's what I told him. Sleep, work, food.
Yeah. YOLO, once again, thanks again, Horace, man. Much love to you. Shout out to Sig, the solo cruiser in the house.
Yes.
She says, what up? 79 degrees here, but dropping to high 60s, low 70s tomorrow.
Oh.
That's doable.
That's perfect.
See, she rubbing our face in it. That's warm.
That's perfect.
T-shirt weather.
Look, I don't have my watch on, but what's the temp outside? Like 50 something?
You know what? I don't even know right now.
44.
And dropping.
Fo.
It's supposed to be like 10 when we head to the airport in the morning. My bad. Christina, happy birthday to you. I told you today is hers as well, and she is doing the same thing, man. Happy birthday, boy. Shout out.
Look at him with the memory.
Come on, man. I'm trying to come through for my people. Trying to come through. Shout out to Janelle T. We ain't seen her in a minute. What's going on, Janelle?
Hey, Janelle. How's the house?
Welcome back.
That's all I got to say is, how's the house?
Q sending happy birthdays out.
Thank you,
All right, I told you she was coming in hot with the first question of the day. That goes to Toilet. Toilet
Miss
says,
Toilet.
people are trying to figure out which food will be included on the World America besides the main dining room and the buffets. My guess is Paxos on the go, Luna Park pizza and burgers, and Promenade bites. What do you think?
I think all of those are excellent options that they will have as included food. MSC actually really does a good job with included, or I won't say included, complimentary foods. So I think so. And the fact that they've got so much competition with other cruise lines now doing the whole food market type thing, and that's complimentary, I think that they got to up their game to match that.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking all of those, especially Paxos, because they're really wanting to get more people into the whole Mediterranean vibe.
Yeah.
So I think Paxos would be great.
I'm looking out for all of them. 1, 2, 3. I'm looking out for all of them.
I'm also very excited for their specialty dining, because you know MSC don't play.
No, they don't.
With their specialty dining.
They do pretty good on that. Yeah.
But
Shout out to Bree Travel Adventures in the house.
Hello, Bree.
Everybody getting the claps today. Shout out to Miracle Man Adventures in the house. What's going on? Amora says, my husband's education program will be hosting a free market analysis to inform the Black community of what to expect as far as investing this year at Independent Trading University.
Wow.
Oh, man, shout out to that.
We may need to do like a Zoom call.
Shout out to that.
Wow.
I think 2025 is going to be a get money year. I'm just going to say.
Market analysis, a free market analysis.
Learn all you can about
Get
the
your
markets,
investments up.
especially crypto, stuff like that.
He's been on this whole crypto thing, y'all.
Hey, man, when I'm sitting over here, a millionaire, don't say nothing.
We, keyword.
You ain't put no money in.
We.
What you mean we?
This ring put my money in.
See, the way my attorney is set up.
The way my ring is working. The way my ring is set up.
Oh, yeah, boy.
We gonna sit on millions.
Oh, okay.
Heard.
Yep.
Heard.
I hear you.
Make the cocktail. It's 5:30.
See, Charlie's World said, ain't no way I'm dealing with 12 degrees. I'm going to take my 67 and sunny here.
Oh, my gosh. Are you in Florida? Like southern Florida, Charlie? I can't remember. 12 degrees. That's crazy.
Man. What's up, Melina? We ain't seen you in forever. What's going on?
She's another one that'll just dip in, dip out.
Boy, be looking up like, that Melina?
Melina?
What? Okay. I love people that like to get out, man. Miss Joni says she's late. Forgot it's Sunday since she's off tomorrow. It's all good. Enjoy that.
I
that 3-day
totally
holiday.
understand how that feels.
All right. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get the sipping going.
Yeah, that's what I said.
We're not gonna be here too long today.
No, we gotta eat.
No cocktail posted, but it is dry January for some. So, gonna whip up a little ginger spice mocktail.
Yeah.
Damn. I don't have the mouse, so you may not be able to drive.
That's fine.
Okay, then you know what to do.
I'll just to the fake bar, not the fake bar, to the countertop. to the countertop because we're not going to the actual bar to drink today. So, as he was saying, I wanted to do a shout out to all the Dry January peeps. And before, we got a lot of questions, or a lot of, not questions, but inquiries for more mocktails this year. So we will be obliging with more mocktails, at least once a month. One of the Sunday sips will be a mocktail. I thought you were waving at me. Hi, son. So what Jerry is back there whipping up, we've got actual ginger syrup. I know that looks like the cane syrup we had before, but no, this is ginger. Ginger syrup. And then it's not Uncle Nearest in that bottle.
No, it's not.
But it is a mint syrup that I made with fresh mint, sugar, and water. And that's going in as well. It does kind of look like a thick Uncle Nearest, though. I don't know if you would want to drink an Uncle Nearest that thick. Oh, would that be an easy way to do a julep? Huh? Could be. I said 1 ounce, yes. 1 ounce lime. Okay, now he's adding fresh lime juice because if you're using a juice, you got to use it fresh. So fresh lime. So we had ginger syrup, mint syrup, and lime juice. And now we're topping it off with soda water that we made because we have a high-speed soda stream. If you have a soda stream, let me know down in comments because I be whipping up all kinds of sodas. He be laughing at me, but I'll be over here concocting stuff. And that's it. You could probably use your lime wheels if you want to garnish. Stir, 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 and it's done. Right? How easy is that? Oh, you guys are so funny in the chat. Shake, shake, shake. Not shake, shake, but stir, stir, stir. Is this new music?
No, I'm sorry.
This is our usual? It sounds different. It is a vibe. A garnish with a lime. Thank you for whoever just did that thumbs up. We totally appreciate it. We need all of y'all to do a thumbs up. Only about half of you have done so far. So please hit that thumbs up button. Thank you, darling. That's so cute. And if you are watching the replay, we appreciate it and would love it if you hit that like button as well.
You can make mocktails look good too, man. That's what I do.
It's basically a fancy soda. I be hooking up stuff in the soda stream all the time.
Yeah, you do, man. So to everybody that's out there sipping today,
sip on, player.
I'll join you in a second. But salute, good health.
Happy dry January.
All that stuff to you. And happy birthday, all you Capricorn.
Cap season. Oh, that's good.
Refreshing.
Very refreshing.
Yep.
Oh, get you right there.
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
All right, man. Let's get back to Travel with Sugar Bear comes in with a question. He says, happy birthday, first of all, and happy MLK weekend. He says, I have a passport. Do I still need to get my driver's license switched over to the real ID to travel?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. They're not giving any kind of more leeway. That's the word I was trying to think
just
of.
Go ahead and make
My brain just paused. Yeah, go ahead and get your license switched over because they're not going to accept the regular ID anymore unless it has the real ID stamp on it. And it's usually a little star. Yeah. So get it done, get her done.
On the Go with YOLO says 20 degrees feels like 13. Ooh, yeah, man. Toilet says it's 9 in the Shy.
Oh my God. I have other clients in Chicago.
You got family.
You got family in Chicago.
Home, man. Come on.
Oh my God.
Shout out to my South Side.
Oh my God, I could not.
That girl Mia says, I'm going to be in service to me. Been of service due to the Southern California fires. So it's an R&R MLK day for me.
Oh my God.
We applaud you for that.
Oh my God. Thank you for your service. And yes, take some much needed R&R.
Yeah, we're still praying for everybody.
Everyone.
We got friends and family that are out there in LA. And
Yes.
blessings that none of them were majorly affected. But
thank God. Yes.
I can't even imagine that.
But if you know someone in California, as we have quite a few of you that are watching the SIP that are in California, please donate to, that's a worthy cause to donate to for tomorrow for MLK Day. And if you know a firefighter or have family of a firefighter, take them some food. If you got a firefighter, a firehouse down the street, take some food, take some sodas, take some waters. Take something and let them know that you care, because
you never know when you'll need them.
Hard work being a firefighter. Yeah. I could not.
Shout out to Miss Jonesy. She says, happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
Joe Dura says, hello, question. Cruising Virgin first time next January on Brilliant.
Love
11
it.
nights.
Love it.
They have $3 in bar credit and $100 loot. Drink packages we always do. What extra do we need?
Okay, so Virgin does not do
anything?
I'm going to say Virgin does not do a drink package.
Yeah, she said that.
So, no, she said they normally do a drink package, but what they have is $300 in bar credit. So, it depends on how much you drink. I would say per person, $300 is modest. Very modest.
Yeah.
Especially for an 11 night.
We're doing an 11 night. we know guarantee well we ain't going to get past 300. Now, it's going to be a little slower because we're not cruising with our friends. But, yeah.
But we have new friends going with us. So,
yeah.
But 300 is good for me and Terry on the 4 night if it was just me and him.
Yeah.
So, I would say if you know that you're going to drink a specialty coffee for breakfast, maybe a cocktail or 2 during the day, like at lunch or at the pool, maybe wine or something at dinner, and then maybe a cocktail hanging out later. That's at least 5 drinks. 5 times 20 is about $100 a day per person.
Well, give or take. I mean,
give or take. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, give or take. Yeah. So that should be your guideline.
That part.
So
just get a little extra.
Get some more.
I mean, and you're getting it extra pre-cruise in order to get the bonus.
Yes.
So like if you were to pay for 300, they give you 50. If you pay for 500, they give you an extra 100. So now you got 6. If you are in Miami, I believe you can still right up until before you get on the ship. If you missed out on buying the bar tab, they do have a counter inside where you can still get your bar tab and get your bonus.
Yeah.
Before getting online. They were doing that when we were there for top 100 for general boarding. So just keep that in mind. What's up, Edward?
Hey.
Couple of happy birthdays going on. Kiana's in the house, says she was going to go to the theater and support the cousins and see one of them days, but the weather in New York is now snowing, windy, and going down to 18 degrees.
Oh, man. I want to see that, too. That's the one with SZA and Kiki.
Huh?
The movie.
Yeah. That's going to be funny.
I want to see that,
Kiki,
too, but I don't
girl.
know about the weather outside, though. Weather outside is frightful.
But when you in the sip, it's real delightful.
Yes. I mean, this is good. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to ask you as a bartender extraordinaire, if we were to make this not dry, I was trying to think of what.
If we were to make this not dry?
Yes. What would be the spirit of choice?
Because we've done lime, tequila.
Rum. Oh, I was going to go with rum.
I mean, you could do rum.
Rum or tequila.
Or tequila. I don't know.
Inquiring minds.
More investigation is now needed.
You gonna add shots? That is so good. It is so refreshing, y'all.
Let's see here.
Where's the stir?
If I was to do that.
Oh Lord, I wasn't inviting.
Would it change the cocktail at all?
All the ginger went to the bottom. Sorry if this is really loud.
It really is.
There we go.
It didn't get any better. You made it worse. It's loud.
You were loud back there. Now you know how loud it is when you're shaking.
All right. So.
Because the syrup went to the bottom.
Addie now is in Mocktail land. And I am in the righteous cocktail land. Yes, this is how it's supposed to be.
Oh, no, that was the mint down at the bottom.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's good. Mm-hmm. Ooh, y'all.
Approved.
So tequila?
Tequila.
Not rum.
Not rum. I mean, you could do a rum. It'd be a little different.
Do we don't have a rum in arm's length.
I do. But you're doing
why I gotta be dry?
Yeah, I'll fix you up.
Why I gotta be dry?
Anna Q says, Terry said, oui. I don't speak French, madame.
I speak French.
Yeah, I was like, I don't speak French. Oui, le poupou.
Le poupou. But I'm the one that speaks French. Learning Spanish, or I should say attempting to learn Spanish. I tried to learn Spanish for a very long time, but my brain kept switching everything back to French. And then as I was telling my friends, I think I was telling Lynette, that in my head, I'm saying it in English, and then my brain is translating it to French, and then it's trying to come out as Spanish. So I'll end up saying 3 different languages in one sentence. So my brain just is like, stop. Any other people out there that are multilingual? Let me know, because I am fascinated by people that can speak more than 2 languages.
And what do they call them again?
Polyglot.
Polyglots.
I would love to be a polyglot.
Polyglot.
Because I think that is just fascinating. Let me know if you speak more than 1 language.
Let's see. Charlie's World said he's in Cali.
Oh, no wonder it's 67 and sunny.
Rub it in, rub it in. Fat Rasta says, happy Sunday sippers. Happy belated birthday, Addie, from the Empress and I. This mocktail sounds
It is
up my
so
alley.
good. It really did not need the alcohol.
No, it didn't, but you know.
Because it's very refreshing. It's like a kicked up limeade. Yes. And you gave me, ooh,
You got rum.
how much rum did you put in here?
Rum. I know what I be doing, man.
Oh, hey, I got to taste yours with the tequila to make sure.
You got to taste it.
I have to. Quality control.
More investigation here. Right?
Quality control. I like mine better.
Well, I still need to stir some of mine up.
You get in the
that
mint.
is good.
You get in the mint because
That
I
part.
stirred in all the mint.
Yeah, that's jumping. All right. I promise we talk about cruising on this channel.
That's right, her.
All right, Cynthia Lipsy, got me over here smacking. Says, happy Sunday, sis. Your mom says, to the bar with my sangria, hot toddy today. Horace says, sorry, Terry, I did try the espresso martini. It's all good.
We did too, y'all. It's okay.
Yeah. We were going to post the video. We were like,
Yes.
last night we had to burn off the rest of the bar tab. And I was like, you know what? When in Rome. So we had
some espresso martinis to kill the bar tab.
Faith says 34 degrees.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
Shout out to King Tolliver. What's going on?
Hey.
Larry says, this is Larry from Cincy. Cruise to Hawaii in 2026 with my cruise agent Trita.
Ooh, Hawaii. That sounds lovely.
Shout out to your sis in the house. Shout
Hey,
out to
big
Together We
sister.
Travel. Corey's in the house. Knock, knock. Who is it? Miracle Man says music is killing fire. So, yes.
Oh, thank you.
So we're going through the comments, and as we continue to see what's going on, we wanted to find out from you guys. So we are getting ready to embark on our very first group cruise of 2025.
Yes.
If you remember, about a year ago, we were like really excited once Virgin announced that they were going to be going to Colombia, Cartagena especially. It's a location that we had not been able to go. We've never been.
Right.
And it was
You've been to South America, but I have not.
Yeah, but that was on some government
Government
G16 stuff.
Look at you. You can't even get the words out.
And yeah. And so when we saw it, like that day, we were actually on the Sunday Sip when they announced it. And we immediately took down our luxury cruise, which would have been last week on Explorer Journeys.
Sorry.
In lieu of going on Virgin for the idyllic, I think I'm saying that right.
Idyllic Colombia.
Idyllic Caribbean Isles and Colombia cruise, which I have discovered is the only time they're going to be doing this itinerary.
Yeah, they're doing one similar, but not the exact itinerary.
Yeah. So
it's a one and done.
So tomorrow we fly to San Juan because we need to get there a day early to get everything prepared. And if you are on the SIP right now and you're going to be joining us, we can't wait to meet you, put faces to names, and get ready for a great time. But this is going to be a 12-day, 11-night cruise, and we're going to be going out of San Juan. With a day at sea, and then we're 2 days at sea. Then we're going to Cartagena, Colombia, another day at sea. Then we're going to Curacao, Aruba the day after that. We're going to be another day at sea, and then we're going to St. Lucia, which is a location that we have not been as well. So we got 2 places that we personally have not gone to.
It's also why we jumped on the itinerary.
We're also going to Antigua. And we're going to end up final destination of St. Martin and Phillipsburg, and then back to San Juan. So the question I have for each and every one of you, because we need to get this YouTube channel popping, and obviously we need to make sure we get the content that you want to see. Let us know down in the comments.
What you want to?
Yeah.
What you want to see?
What is it you want to know about this upcoming trip? Whether it's more info on Resilient Lady itself, or whether you want some more background information on some of the activities we've got planned for the week, or on any of the destinations. We want to get it, or at least I need to get an idea of what it is that you want to see, so I can put together the video that you want to see, so that you can watch it, and then we get the the views, and then we get the people, and we grow, and we start doing big things this year.
Do the team,
because your boy ain't playing around. By the end of the year, I hope to be able to call my boss and be like, you know what, it's been a blessing, but thank you. I'm out.
That would be a wonderful blessing.
Yeah. So let us know down in the comments that itinerary, that trip. What is it that you want to see? What is it that you want to know? If you have been to any of those destinations and you've got some gems that you want to share, feel free to let us know down in the comment section as well. Not only is it going to help us get a better understanding of what it is you guys are into, but it's also going to give people that are watching with us and watching the replay some ideas themselves. So
absolutely. And don't worry if it's somewhere that we've been before, because we love going to places and doing the new.
Yeah.
Or it may not be new to you, but it may be new to us.
Shout out to AA Imaging and Graphics. Thank you very much.
Oh, love you too.
So while we are letting you guys formulate all those questions and all that stuff, we're going to answer some more. Corey says he just came off his first Virgin cruise this past Friday. He says, I am now hooked on VV and already looking for my next one. I really enjoyed myself. Y'all did tell me the Lee Boys was that good. We didn't tell you.
I mean, we met them on the last sailing.
Yeah.
That was our first experience with the Lee Boys.
And they shut it down.
Yeah. And we understand why they put them at the tail end of the itinerary, because they were not performing at the beginning.
Well, the very first night. Night, yeah, they did. Mm-hmm.
I don't remember them on the first night. I don't
you
remember.
Were somewhere else.
I was going to say, I don't remember much of the first night. But I don't remember them. But I do remember they shut it down.
Yeah.
And they were good. G-U-T.
Yeah.
Very, very good. So glad you enjoyed yourself. He said, I'm hooked.
Right. Man. Carlene says you're going to need your real ID for flights unless you want to use your passport, going back to that question.
Yes.
Carlene says, thank you for your service. Mia?
Absolutely.
Arlissa says it is 28 in Dallas, Texas.
That's below freezing. Man. You could set some water outside and get an ice cube. Oh, my God.
Here's another question from Alicia Johnson. She says, we have reservations for Mr. Sancho's in March, but looking at the port calendar, we will be the 5th ship arriving that day. Do you think it'll be too crowded to enjoy, or should we make other plans?
Okay, so the day that we went to Mr. Sancho's, we were one of like 9 ships in port that day. Mm-hmm. But Mr. Sancho's was not crowded.
Well,
I mean, it was our first time there, so we didn't know what
crowded was. But if there were people everywhere,
there were people everywhere. It was people soup getting off the ship.
It's not that
but
big.
Mr. Sancho's, it was busy.
Am I thinking of the right port?
Cozumel.
Yeah.
So It was busy, but we've never been to Mr. Sancho's when it was like crowded.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't know or be able to tell you. But I do know that there were 9 ships that day when we were in port. And
but I think there's so much to do in Cozumel that it spreads itself out pretty good, especially with the beach clubs and whatnot.
I say get there first.
Yeah. I think you'd be good. If it's only 5 ships, and depending on what time the ships are there, because you may be coming as other ships are starting to get ready to go back out. Right. But you should be okay. Yeah, hopefully that answered your question.
They usually stagger it. Like they'll have some ships come in at 8 and some at 9 and some at 10. So hopefully, I say get there first.
Yeah, that part. Eric says that it's 52 in Vegas. Ooh, that's cold for Vegas.
That's cold for Vegas.
Yeah, man.
We were just talking about Vegas.
We need to go back. We haven't been
in over 20 years.
We probably don't even remember what it looked like.
We don't. This is how long it's been since we've been to Vegas. They were building the Wynn.
Yeah, back then. Oh, I didn't mean try to do that.
No. Oh, you made the
Yeah.
We rhyming over here. But yeah, they were building the Wynn when we went.
Yeah.
That's how long it's been.
Horace says, he said that the rum old fashioned was awesome. Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, man. For those of you that don't know, you can make an old fashioned
with any spirit.
It's just the base spirit plus sugar.
Sugar and bitters.
Yeah. So rum old fashions. It's a sipper though. Oh, I love rum old fashions. I put Stanley on rum old fashions. He's like hooked.
It's a slow sipper though. You ain't just drinking that.
It's a Coppa 23 as an old fashioned. Boom.
Absolutely delicious.
If you're not into bourbon, you could do rum. You can do tequila.
You could do tequila.
Gin.
You could do mezcal. Terry likes a mezcal. It's called a Oaxacan.
Yeah. That's when you add reposado and mezcal together. And
I don't like mezcal, so.
Corey says, happy birthday. Joe Dura says, that helps specialty cocktails for sure and coffee, so we'll do the 400 extra.
There you go.
There you go.
go.
Christopher Smith coming in from South Kakalaki. What's up, man?
Hey. Oh, and Joe, their specialty coffees on board are so good. Mm-hmm. They have like the best, I don't know if you like a flat white, but the best flat white I've ever had at sea is on any of the Virgin ships.
Charlie's World says, Terry, I swear, bro, you need a compilation video of Addie's reactions to all the drinks on the sip. Or at least a YouTube short of a bunch of them. You know what? I could do that with like Glorilla in the back saying, Indeed.
And ended on the one when your pineapple and coffee. Because that one.
You're gonna leave my coffee cocktail alone, man.
That's that face.
All right. Mia's coming in.
That is so funny, Charlie.
Going back to our upcoming 11-day trip here. Mia says St. Lucia is one of our favorite Caribbean islands. Hubby loves droning close to the Pitons, patiently awaiting you guys' insight of the island.
I have been in love with St. Lucia ever since I saw a picture of the Pitons. And
that's the big mountains?
The big mountains.
Okay. I'm like, what's that?
They are actually breakoffs of volcanoes.
Oh.
So that's why we are going to.
But isn't St. Lucia still like active?
Yes. Well, technically they all are.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah. Okay.
But yes. So, and the hotel that I'm like dying to go visit one day, hint, is Jade Mountain. That's the one where the opening, like there's no wall, so you just look out at the Piton. Oh. And they speak French, so I'm about to be fascinated like all day because I love the French language.
Yeah. I'll just use my glasses to translate because I ain't gonna know what the.
Speaking of his glasses, this last trip where we could not speak Spanish. And you had to.
Yo, these things come in clutch.
They came in.
Boy, they came in so clutch.
This was like the first time I'd ever seen technology work the way it's supposed to work. And it actually was helpful.
Yeah. So if you don't know, I'm wearing the Ray-Ban Metas. And I got so many people asking me about these glasses
and
last
we are
couple
now
of trips.
Avid supporters of them.
And I don't think this particular feature has been rolled out yet because I'm part of the
beta everything.
Beta group for Meta. But they have active translation. Mm-hmm. So you literally could start the translation. And as they're talking, it's translating to you
and you can
in
show
your
it.
ear as well as on your device. So when they were talking, I was hearing it
in English,
and I would show them my phone, and they were seeing it, and it was just like, boom. So these glasses do some amazing.
And then he was
things.
able to speak and translate it, and it would change on his phone so they could read it in their language.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
No, you said it. Well, both.
Yeah.
But it was awesome to see it in action.
Yeah.
Like real time. They were like, oh!
See.
Ronald
says, hi, everybody. We recently got back from the Mediterranean, Rome, Lisbon on the Viva for 14 days, and we had a great time.
Oh, my gosh.
Natasha White, thank you for becoming a member and subscribing.
Thank you, Natasha.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope.
Ronald, you must give details because that sounds amazing. Yeah. Rome to Lisbon. You want to go to Lisbon.
Yep.
That's your Portugal.
Yep.
On the Viva. Prima's big sister.
Like both of those. On the go with YOLO says, question, do you recommend taking an excursion for first-time cruisers to Santorini?
Not really. I think Santorini, I mean, it depends on what you want to do because I believe Santorini is accessible enough to be able to just roam about and just explore.
I mean, most places, not all places, but yeah, mostly the stuff that you're going to get into is kind of close. There are some things that you may want to. I guess it depends on what you're trying to do and what you're trying to see. Yeah.
Because when we went, we did not go to the main city of Ia, which is spelled, it don't sound like how it's spelled. It's Oia, and that's called Ia. And that's the main city that sits way on the very tip of Santorini. Santorini is the whole island. Like, think of it that way. Santorini is the state, and Ia is one of the cities. So think of it that way. And then where we were, where our ship didn't dock, floated, was in the caldera, which took us to Fira. So that's where the cable car is. So if you're going up the cable car, you're going up into Fira, not to Ia. Get that right. So figure out where you want to go, and then that should be your determination because...
yeah, we're going back in a couple of months.
We are.
I just thought about that.
We are.
We get to do it all over again.
And the thing is,
with
if you're
ladies,
if you're into, oh, baby sneezing. If you are into hiking or long scenic walks, you can do Fira to Ia along the cliffs, along there's like a walking path but it's like a 3-hour hike. So if that's your jam and you want to walk from Fira to Ia, you can do that. But if you're just trying to go and take some pictures and eat and do the things, I think that it's enough to be able to just walk about, not necessarily an excursion. We didn't.
Miss Jones, you says that I was a bartender in my past life.
He really was.
I'm trying to do it in my current life.
He really was.
Fox is dead in the house. What's going on?
Hey, G.
Saying happy Sunday sip. What's going on?
Haven't seen you guys in
Miss
forever.
Jonesy says, I have a 2-year-old vocabulary in Greek and Italian and 5-year-old vocabulary in Spanish. I tried to learn French, but it's a struggle.
Wow. That's so cool. So much in French is so much like Spanish, and same with French, Italian, and Spanish. They're the 3 Romance languages. And so many of the words are similar, and that's probably why I get tripped up.
So I applaud all of you out there that have painstakingly gone and tried to learn all these languages. But
I love it.
I'm with my man Charlie's World when he says, I speak proper hood, ebonics, and code switch. Do these count? Shout out to Charlie's World, man.
Hey, you can flip it if you want to. I could be proper and hood.
This is true. Those that know.
I could flip the ebonics real quick.
Those that know.
Quick. With 2 C's.
Your mom says she's still trying her Swahili face.
Yes, she's still trying to learn her Swahili.
Travel We See says it's an unbearable 77 degrees on the Jubilee Lido. I need my mittens.
Oh, no. Oh, sad face.
77 on the Lido.
Oh, no. But I hope you're having a wonderful sailing on the Jubilee. We've heard nothing but good things about Jubilee.
Yeah, we've like done all, that's the only one we haven't done yet, right?
Yeah.
Ingram Brown says, hello, everybody, and happy birthday. Welcome, Ingram.
Hello. Welcome.
Anna Q says she's multilingual, but 2 of those languages are unofficial languages and a dialect.
What are they? Now I'm even more curious.
Right.
Because when you start talking dialects, then you talking like hidden stuff.
I want to learn
like
patois.
what? See?
I want to learn patois.
That right there. If you can learn patois, that's like learning Creole.
I want to learn patois.
I want to learn both.
Shout out to KB in the house.
Hi, KB.
King Tolliver says, have y'all been on Regent or plan to sail with them?
We have plans. How close those plans are, we don't know.
It's like we do.
But I would love to. We have not been on Regent, but we would love to sail on Regent and as well as Silver Sea.
Let this crypto hit. We'll be on there. Let this XRP do his thing. We'll be on there.
Right.
JOA says, happy belated birthday, Addie. We're in North Georgia. Did you guys get a lot of snow down there? We thought we escaped that in Chicago. Can't wait to hit the beach in March on Utopia.
Wonderful shit.
We were on Valiant during that time.
Yeah, so we didn't get but family members
got it, but we didn't. So we were good.
Yeah, we didn't know it was snowing until our daughter sent us a picture talking about this is what I woke up to. Right. And it was like a covering of snow, but she's also in North Georgia, so.
Yeah, on the go with Yellow says that's a beautiful itinerary.
I know, I'm so excited.
Mayo says bye, Addie and Terry. Have a great week.
Thank you, Mayo. Thank you for popping in.
Toilet says, what do you have planned in Antigua? I'm going in March and trying to figure out what to do.
Okay, so if you are a beach person, Antigua is the place because there's literally 365 beaches, literally a beach for every day. Beaches. So our first time ever in Antigua was on a cruise, and what we did was basically hired a taxi driver for the day. I still remember his name. It was Fred. He was awesome. And Fred took us, we told him, we want to see your country, and he took us to heart, and he took us all over the entire island, showed us like 30 beaches, and then took us to have lunch to where local people were looking at us like, where you get that? Because ain't nobody open today, so how you get that? And it was fungi and saltfish, and it was so good. So I would say if you've never been there, go to a beach, hang out. Definitely go to the dockyards because it's a sight to see. It's one of the historic places if you're into historic stuff. They're really big on yachting and sailboats. So you'll see all of the stuff in Shirley Harbor. Make it a beach day.
Yeah, boom, there you go.
Get you some fungi and saltfish.
On the go with Yellow says they want to see some excursions and things to do, see, eat, and drink.
Got you.
Ms. Jonesy says, I'd like to see your activities on the ship and your excursions.
On the ship stuff.
Okay. Charlie's World says, y'all will love St. Lucia. Also, I would move to Aruba in a hot second. I love it there.
We would too.
Yeah, we would too.
We've actually looked at some real estate.
Anna Q says she likes it when we go live on site. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Faith says she wants to see some activities. Kelly says, any plans for Colombia for excursions? We do. However, we can't say it much
we don't want to spoil it for y'all.
Yeah.
You gotta wait.
We got a whole group, you know.
You gotta wait for the videos to come out. But yes, we do have some awesome stuff, Addie and Terry style video or excursions or plans in the works.
That part. Let's see. Faith says activities.
I'm so excited about all of them.
Your mom says, I only wish I would have made it with y'all. Just enjoy.
Thank you, Mommy.
Cynthia says she loves the Lee boys on Virgin.
And apparently they travel all over. So
Kiana says, I love to see when you guys do the beach clubs, drinks at local spots, and excursions. Definitely need new info on Cartagena. Okay. Well, we ain't got the old info yet.
We ain't never been there.
Never been there.
But absolutely. Beach clubs, drinks, and excursions. Got you.
That girl Maya says all things Colombia.
Okay. I mean, y'all know we only there one day, right?
Shout out to Cheryl. She says, sorry, I'm late. What's going on, girl?
I mean, good? It's literally all day because that's one thing we love about Virgin is the extended days or extended times in port. So we're literally all aboard is what, 11:30?
Yeah. Corey B says, hey, everybody. Happy Sunday sip. Just came home from Disney to snow.
Oh, no.
Let's see.
Which park did you go to?
Says, I forgot. This is a group cruise to Hawaii.
Oh.
Joe Dura says, information on Cartagena as we are doing that in January. On Miss Brilliant, we like cultural things, food, shopping. That's me.
Okay.
Another,
food.
Birthday greeting there, Annie.
Hello. Thank you,
Taryn says it would be nice to show some of your group specific activities to show what makes your group trips different from others.
Absolutely.
Cheryl says, go Ravens. It's snowing here in the B-More.
I was waiting for it, Cheryl.
Q says, I went to Mr. Sancho's and it was 5 ships last week. One ship did leave before 10 a.m. It wasn't near crowded.
Okay, well, there you go, Q. Thanks, Q.
Cynthia says, I want to know more about the destinations, food, culture, sites. Your content has been fire. Great information.
Thank you.
Travel We See says, only issue with the Lee Boys is they pass the mic to some people in the audience who think they can sing, but great band. Were you on our sailing?
I was about to say, but they didn't really pass it to, they passed it to.
Well, they passed it
to the
2
other,
times.
But it was
one time the guy came back and took it.
To the crowd or to...
The guitar player from the other band, remember he came back up at the end and he just came up and grabbed the mic.
That's what I was about to say. I don't know if it was members of the audience, but I know they gave the mic to other members of the music
of different music
team. So we didn't see any audience members, but definitely saw some other people sing.
Faith says snowing in Connecticut.
Ooh. Don't it snow all the time up there, though?
Charlie's World says they just demolished the Tropicana and closed the Mirage, and that will turn into Hard Rock in Vegas.
Ooh.
Well, what happened to the old Hard Rock in Vegas? That was the last one I went to.
Don't they have a Hard Rock? You think they'll build a giant guitar like the one in Florida?
You know, Virgin needs to put something in Vegas. Oh, wait a minute. They have something in Vegas.
They have something in Vegas.
Right.
Are they going to do...
I don't know, man.
Hard Rock should build another guitar.
That might be it. Joe Dura says, love bourbon and mezcal and rum.
Then you will love old fashioned with all that.
I like them too. JOA says, went to Mr. Sancho's on the horizon. The server actually gave him the side face because he only tipped him $20.
What? Not them getting mean because you did tip. You didn't have to tip.
Getting rowdy? What?
You didn't have to tip.
J-Wash4, man. What's up? Welcome to the Sip. Says, gotta try Lucky Lotus last week. Honey sriracha sticky ribs. Fire.
Okay, so you were on Scarlet.
Let us know some more about what you think about the new. Yeah.
Because
especially those cabanas up top.
We're so curious about the cabanas. If you have any info on how the cabanas, like how much they charged or anything like that for the cabanas, did people like
Was
it?
it in the way?
What they do for Scarlet Night?
Yeah. More investigation is needed.
So let us know.
Yeah. Anna Q says the compilation video is a great idea of all your faces, I guess. RM Dubia says, hit that doorbell, Addie and Terry. Hello, fam. As stated earlier.
You say that so wrong.
28. What did I say?
You said Dubia. It's RMW.
Oh, my bad.
Like the letter R, M, and W.
Okay.
You see it now?
Yeah. Says, hello, fam. As stated earlier, 28 in Dallas, same number as pass yards for Dak Prescott.
Ooh.
Shots fired, huh? Okay. Yeah. See, it's all good. Yeah, let me give you one of these, Mr. W. All right. Somebody gave us a thumbs down. What we do wrong? It's all good.
Probably about Dak Prescott.
Probably. Anna Q says, what makes St. Lucia a favorite? Any ideas on excursions?
It's not a favorite yet. It's just intriguing because it's absolutely beautiful there. I know that it's supposed to be like one of the most romantic islands in the Caribbean.
Oh, then we in for a world of hurt then.
Oh, shush.
St. Lucia, the Pitones.
It's the same thing about Antigua. Antigua is supposed to be a very romantic location as well. Excursions, they do a lot of things with hiking. They do a lot of things with the volcanoes.
Why can't I blow this picture up?
Oh no! What are you doing?
I was trying to blow the picture up.
For that is so beautiful.
For people that have not seen.
See, that's the that picture right there. Oh.
Oh. Let me.
What'd you do?
I don't know what I did, but I'm gonna.
Oh, you're at like the actual like tourism website.
Yeah. So
tourism board.
So if you've never seen St. Lucia, you could see some.
This is the tourism board's website.
Stuff. Yeah.
St. Lucia. Look at the peak.
Okay, I hadn't seen St. Lucia.
Look, you haven't seen St. Lucia? Oh my gosh.
I'm just going, man.
That looked like the Jade Mountain. See, he was proposing.
Ain't got to worry about that.
Oh, look at her in her wedding gown.
Don't do it, pimp.
Right. Look at the what? Those are the pitons. And those are the big mountain peaks coming out the water that were separated by
Saint
volcanoes.
Lucia, let her inspire you. Embark on a new journey. Experience the peak of local culture.
That's Jade Mountain.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's dope. We ain't got time for that, though.
No, we don't.
All right.
But see, that's why I was saying one of the most romantic islands in the Caribbean. Oh, I love a wedding.
Yeah, we'll be able to give you some more excursion ideas as we go.
Yes.
As we get there and see what's
the most popular and what they do. But it's the Caribbean.
Mia says, yes, it is active and the sulfur is real.
See there?
Ooh.
So it's going to smell like huevos.
Charlie says they filmed some of the Pirates of Caribbean and the Caribbean in St. Lucia.
Yes,
we did hear that. RMW says 169 watching, only 125, well, actually 184 people watching.
Yes, where you lurkers at?
Thumbs up currently, 1 thumbs down. Where are the rest of y'all at?
He said, well, you're lurkers.
Appreciate that.
Thank you, RMW.
Anna Q says, I knew my Meta glasses had more features. Amazing.
It was awesome. It was very awesome.
If you don't have it now, it's coming.
Because Terry's in the beta group.
Yeah.
But it was pretty dang awesome. The little lady looked at Terry and said, oh.
Tracy Hembry, welcome to the Sunday Sip. Glad to have you here. Says hello, A&T. Watching the sip while packing for our Virgin cruise, setting sail on Wednesday.
Oh,
thanks for the Virgin advice and tips. You are so welcome.
Which ship are you going on and what itinerary? I'm curious.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Mia says, yes, the Metas are the bomb. Both hubby and I got a pair.
He's trying to convince me, but I don't like the way they look on me.
Anna Q says, Ia sunsets are simply breathtaking.
Absolutely. Sorry, I hit the edge. Absolutely. That's the one thing I am most looking forward to. Sunsets in Greece or sunsets in Tahiti?
Greece.
I was going to say that too.
Greece. Yeah. Not that there's anything wrong.
There's just something about that way the sun set over Ia.
Yeah, that was
it was magical.
Ooh.
You literally saw all the colors.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Colors. If you know, you know. All right. Mia says we will definitely be awaiting your insight of St. Lucia. We were already booked on the Venezia. That's what's up, man.
Awesome. We liked Venezia.
We got that. Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to look for. She also says we will be patiently awaiting your insight of St. Lucia. We had already booked the Venezia for their 14-night Panama Canal journey sailing when we learned of your group cruise.
Yeah, we did a switcheroo.
Yeah, it's all good. We got more coming.
Panama Canal, that's another amazing cruise. So you let us know.
That part. JOA says English, Spanish, and when drunk, Spanglish.
Okay.
Sup, folks? Shout out HBCU Band Talk. Hell, Wildcats.
Sup,
HBCU.
Folks?
Oh, if I could pull it out. You see that Bama State? Hey, what?
It's up in there. It's up in there.
Hold on, hold on. I got rep. You know what? I got it on. I got the L. If you know.
There you go. There you go.
Come on, man.
He had to represent.
Come on, always representing the Marching Hornets, baby. Let's go.
You gonna make him go watch band videos? Thank you, HBCU Band Talk.
BC.
You gonna make him.
Charlie
go
says,
watch videos.
Terry, the people want to know: did you book Islander yet? I actually looked it up.
He did,
and we have some dates planned, but we got to come back from this one before we can go out.
As our friends say, our 20-day journey.
Because I think the Islander may be my solo trip.
Well,
yeah, it'll be you going on a 14-day transatlantic.
But that wasn't one that was in the books. This is one that we got to do together. I want to go on the Islander.
Oh, you don't get to do all of it now, man.
Why not?
Okay, then I'm going to go on the transatlantic and you go do the Islander.
That's not the same. I gave you a trip.
Where my BRB button at?
I gave you a trip. You just got to pick which trip you going to do. That ain't the Islander. Mom's watching the Eagles in the snow.
Edward Mallard says it's 79 degrees in Miami.
Ooh.
Yeah. Eric Maxey says, I enjoy the bar drink reviews. Got you
on that one.
Anna Q says, I can speak Twi and Krobo, Ghana. I hope I said that right. Forgive me if I didn't. Caribbean Spanish, very little French, but I can get by in France for a day. Can also speak West African Pidgin. Can understand Haitian Creole, but can't speak it.
You can, girl, you can understand it?
That's a lot.
That's a lot. That's half the battle right there.
That part.
Because Haitian Creole is so fast. It's like Caribbean or Jamaican patois.
Yeah.
They speak so fast that you're like, what?
Shout out to the Angel's grandma. Welcome to the Sunday Sip. She says, what are the best beaches to spend time at in Aruba and Curacao?
Okay, so for Curacao, our favorite is Mambo Beach. Mm-hmm. It is a free beach that is a long stretch of free beach. There's several beach clubs on Mambo Beach. And then for Aruba, there's two that we really like.
I don't remember the name of it, though.
I do.
Oh, you do? Oh,
yes.
Okay.
The popular one is Baby Beach. That's where everybody's going to tell you to go. And Baby Beach is this huge beach. And they call it Baby Beach because it's really shallow that babies can go and play and waddle in water. Very calm water, very cool. But if you go, Baby Beach is to the left. If you turn to the right and go where Terry and I like to go, is to Howard Beach. And to the right, it's not as calm as Baby Beach, but it's just as beautiful and less crowded because everybody's going to Baby Beach. So go to Howard Beach. That's our suggestion.
Boom. There you go.
Absolutely.
Hope that helped you, Angel.
Powder soft sand.
Charlie says, yes, Addie, they are building the Big Guitar Hotel.
See there? See there?
Catherine says they, Jade Mountain, know what they're doing. They are on the far side of the island, 2 to 3 hours away, I heard.
And it's supposed to be super romantic. That's probably why it costs so much to get a room.
Kiana says, you guys definitely have to go back to Vegas. So much to do entertainment-wise. We went off the strip to Red Rock Hotel to try the Osteria Fiorella. How to say that? Did I say that right?
Osteria Fiorella, yes.
Man, about to just fly out there to just eat.
That's literally what he took me to Vegas for when we first went 20 years ago. He was wooing me. And we literally, this is when I was big into my Food Network days. And I was like idolizing all the Food Network chefs and all the Cooking Channel chefs. And so he literally flew me to Vegas to have dinner at Emerald's Del Monaco in... I forgot which hotel. Was it Caesars?
Yes,
but it was like
Caesars.
Emerald's. And then we went and had Bobby Flay's burgers for lunch. And then the pièce de résistance was Spago by Wolfgang Puck.
Bruh, so I'm from the hood. Not necessarily the hood, but I'm I come from humble means. And I never experienced dinner like that. Now, mind you, we were like 23.
20.
I was 23, 24.
I was just turning 20, if that.
Okay, then I was a little older than that. But there were like 3 people waiting on us at any given moment. Like there was a guy there. As soon as a crumb would drop on the table,
with the crumb catcher. That was like our first experience.
The water,
with
you
the
could drink like that much water. They refill the glass instantly. Then there's just another guy that's just standing there asking what you need and what and then the food was just like, whoa. I think that was one of the premier moments of me becoming bougie.
Yeah.
I think after
it really was.
I think after that, I was like, the hell with all this basic. I'm bougie as hell for life
because
now.
we were like, we need this,
bruh,
like all the time.
Bruh. I'm telling you, when you have those moments of just like
certified bougie.
Yeah, you come over,
stamp
man.
it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come on and join me and my Bougie Brothers crew, trademarked.
If you have ever eaten at Spago by Wolfgang Puck, in, I don't even know if it's there anymore. Is it still there?
I don't know, but I want to find out.
But, oh my God, if you've ever had a dining experience like that, I'm sure the Osteria was probably on par with that, but that was our first time having service level at that level.
4 people waiting on you
at any given
every
time.
table. It wasn't just our table; it was the whole restaurant. People just like,
to the point where we didn't even realize it, that they were pouring our water and our wine, and we never saw them approach the friggin' table. So it was like, where are they coming from? They're like food ninjas.
Bruh. I forgot where we were. Oh, there we go. Yeah.
So yeah, and then the simultaneous placing the plates on the table. I mean, the service was immaculate, y'all.
That part.
So that was our last time in
Larea says sunsets are my favorite. Can't wait for Greece.
Oh my God, I can't wait to see your face, Larea.
That part. J Wash 4 says the cabanas were empty pretty much the entire sailing, aside from Scarlet Night. I can see Virgin coming down on that price.
So they were charging a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good to know.
Good to know. Because
What up,
they haven't told us yet.
On the Go says, Charlie says, Addie stank face when Terry said she can't go on the Islander.
How you gonna try to go on the Islander without me?
Cheryl says, not Terry singing Colors. The person singing it is my cousin in real life. Oh, for real?
Are you serious?
Stop. Are you serious? Yo.
Wow.
Nice.
Colors. That was the jam.
Ronald Blaylock says, FAMU marching 100.
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord. Now you really about to start something. You are really about to start something.
Yeah, Dr. Foster, man. I had an opportunity. I've met Dr. Foster and had an opportunity to also be in the Marching 100, and then life lifed, and we wound up staying closer to home, and then that's how
we stayed at it, or he stayed.
Yeah. But Dr. Lau and Dr. Foster were roommates
besties
back in the day. Mm-hmm. And that's why you see, or you have seen in the past years, the huge similarities between the Florida A&M Marching 100 and the Alabama State Marching Hornets. So I don't know how. I'm talking about band stuff. People are like, what the hell? We really do talk about cruising.
We talk about everything, including our past lives. So there we go.
Charlie Quill says, but Terry, tell me why it only takes one HBCU band video for me to go down a rabbit hole.
It only takes one. Bruh. That's why I said you done sparked the whole thing. He gonna get off of the sip and he gonna go sit down in his chair and he gonna start looking at videos.
No, I ain't gonna do that tonight. I'm hungry. And we gotta finish packing.
He gonna start looking at videos. It's gonna be band playing.
Flo Delane, welcome to the Sunday Sip. She says hello from OH.
Ayo. I was waiting for the horn to finish. I was waiting for the horn to finish.
She says finally able to catch live. Also, speaking of Ohio, man, shout out to my nephew. My nephew, man, I'm so proud of him.
That boy good.
He is playing in the national championship tomorrow night for the Ohio State football team.
Yeah.
If you did not know, my nephew is number 1, Quinshawn Judkins, running back for the Ohio State. Yeah, man. So I'm really excited. I hate that we're going to be traveling.
I know.
I won't get a chance to go to Mercedes-Benz to see him play tomorrow, but I know he's going to do extremely well.
We are so proud of you.
Yeah, I can't wait for see my brother going ham.
He's gonna go ham.
And
he went ham the other day.
Did he? Yeah, man.
He went ham the other day.
So Ice Cube. Tracy says we're selling on Valiant on the Fire and Sunset Soiree out of Miami, celebrating our 16th wedding anniversary. Happy anniversary to you guys.
Anniversary, Tracy. That is awesome. Enjoy.
That part.
Valiant Lady is one. I mean, is that the one we've sold the most?
Mm-hmm.
Valiant, she's the one we've sold the most. And the crew is fabulous. So you will have a fabulous time.
Yeah. Oops, sorry.
Make sure you let them know that it's your anniversary and enjoy.
Eric says, I'm doing the Eastern Caribbean in June, and I've heard it can get too hot in the summer. I'm from Las Vegas. Do I need to worry?
No.
No. On the go with YOLO says, facts. Once that bougie has been triggered, there is no going back.
Eric, I would just say if you are hairless like Terry, make sure you take some sunscreen.
Oh, that part. Don't now that, yeah. But I'm sure he already.
But other than that, you should be just fine heat wise. And yes, once the bougie has been
Miss Jonesy says Las Vegas was the birth of your bougie. Bougie. LOL. Yes, it was.
The birth of the bougie.
I think. Or it could have been one of the two.
I think it was Chicago. No,
it was Vegas.
It was Vegas.
It was Vegas, yeah. Cynthia says bougie for life. That's right. BFL. Joe Dura says La Voyage on Celebrity. That service was unparalleled.
We've yet to try it because it's always booked.
I can't see. But,
every single time we've had the chance to get on Celebrity to try Le Voyage, absolutely booked. And I'm dying to try it because I love Chef Daniel Boulud.
Yeah, man.
He's one of my other celebrity chef
Willa D
people.
Says happy birthday.
Hey, Miss Willa Dean. We haven't seen you in forever.
That's good.
How are you?
Makai Harris TV says, do I hear an HBC alum cruise in the making?
We are considering it.
Yeah. Would y'all be down for that?
We considered it. But then I was like, when? Because I would want to do it around homecoming, but everybody would want to be.
You can't do it. You can't do it during marching season.
That's why I was like, but everybody would want to be.
It's got to be like the spring or something like that.
Oh, okay.
It'll be tough. I don't know. We gotta look at the particulars. But he says congratulations on being #1 and good luck.
Thank you.
Charlie's World says I cannot wait to see y'all's content for Colombia and then for World America.
Thank you.
Your mom says she will be watching Ohio State. Eric Maxey says, I do indeed share Terry's hairstyle.
So, yes, just make sure you have some sunscreen specifically for your head because they do have different. Don't you have a certain sunscreen that you use?
No, I just use sunscreen.
Just regular? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you bought that one.
Charlie's World says, not Colombia. I meant Cuba.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
That is happening soon.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, it's coming up.
OMG.
Yeah. Larea has a question. She says, does Virgin have separate beds for friends to share a Rockstar suite? If not, have they mentioned this being a possibility?
Yes, they do. They actually, the beds don't separate, but they do have like the roller beds that they roll in. Several of the rock stars can sleep up to 4. So they will bring in enough beds to have 4 passengers in a rock star. So yes, absolutely. Share on.
That part. And let's see here. Horace says, when is it best to travel on Virgin? April through September? Definitely need to book a VV in 2026. Hint, hint.
Stay on our website because more dates will be added soon.
That part.
For 26.
Yeah. And we've gotten to the end of the chat, which means we got like a few more minutes. Quick little fire round. And then we got to get ready to finish packing.
We got to finish packing. Y'all know how hard it is to pack for 12 days? 12 days plus because we're going early.
Yeah.
And we're going from cold to hot and then leaving hot to come back to cold.
It's going to be crazy. But just in case, we want to just let everybody know, again, we thank you for everything. Thank you for trusting us with your business and helping us become top 100 again with Virgin Voyages. But in case you want to travel with us, if you have the inkling to just get out and do some things on the grown and sexy tip and have a great time, our next cruise coming up will be Addie's Sisterhood at Sea, where we're going to Greece. You want to tell them a little bit about that?
We are doing the ladies big in Greece. We are going on the Greek Island Glow itinerary. Thank you. I was trying to stay close to my mic. Greek Island Glow itinerary, leaving from Athens, Greece, going to several other places like Santorini. I mean, if you've wanted that picture of you with the blue churches behind you, this is the place to do it because Santorini is where it's at. We're also going to Rhodes, Greece. If you saw our video about Rhodes, it's very medieval, very cool, very good food. And then we are going to Bodrum, Turkey. Absolutely beautiful. And then we are going to have an overnight in the best location possible, which is Mykonos, Greece, and then we're heading back to Athens. So if you have ever wanted that bucket list and you want to have your mom or your sisters, your best friends, your cousin that you've grown up with all life, this is the trip for you to do it. We're going in June.
All right. Next up, after Sisterhood, we will be going to Havana, Cuba in July.
Yes. So excited for this one. This one is your epic long weekend, leaving from July 17, which is a Thursday, coming back on the Monday. So you have no excuses.
Yeah, I think we still have like two or three.
Two spaces
maybe
open.
2 spaces left.
So one double occupancy or 2 singles. Y'all make y'all's decision and come and join us for Havana. We're doing everything big. Everything's all included. Your hotel, only thing you got to do is get there. So you got to pay for your flights, but your hotel is included. All the activities included. Some of your food is included. Some of your drinks are included because we are doing some cigar taste. Or is it called a cigar tasting?
No.
What's it called?
I'm just gonna be doing.
We're doing some stuff with cigars. We're doing some rum tastings. We're seeing shows.
Some amazing food. All the things. We have some plugs that are from Cuba that have given us some extra ideas and some things that we're going to be doing, and you may be able to participate in an upcoming commercial with us. So we've got 2 spots left on that. And how many spaces do you have still available for Sisterhood in Greece?
Sisterhood is wide open still because we had a lot of people that backed out last minute, but we do have lots of openings still because we just have lots of openings. Like there's still a few, I want to say, of the solos left, but quite a few left of the double occupancies and stuff like that.
And then in October, we're going on the Norwegian Aqua.
So excited. If you have not seen this ship, you've been under a rock. This is the new Prima Plus class. This is the big sister to the Prima that just came out. And it's going to have everything. So excited. This one leaves out of Miami, going to Puerto Plata, St. Thomas, and Tortola, and Great Stirrup Key, if I'm correct.
And we announced this one a sip or so ago. We are doing Vets on Virgin. So if you are a member of or have been a member of our armed forces, to include family members, we would love to have you join us in November 7th through 12th, which is Veterans Day weekend. We spoke to the executive team on Virgin, so we got some great things planned, and we would love to have you if you have the time and are available to join us. As well as, don't forget our Facebook community, Addie and Terry's Cruises and Cocktails. You'll be able to find out what's going on with us, see some videos, and just chat with like-minded people. And we are here for it. So with all that being said, man, we enjoyed hanging out with you today.
Go try this mocktail.
Yeah, we may see you in our journeys over the next 2 weeks. Just be looking out. If you don't have those notifications turned on, if you are a member of the YouTube crew, please do so, because you never know. We might go live. We may have some surprises. We would love to have you. And of course, if you want to travel like us, the information is below. Addie at addieandterry.com or Terry at addieandterry.com. So until the next time, don't freeze tomorrow. Be safe. Enjoy your MLK holiday, and we'll see you guys back here soon. All right, peace.